This could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Tim Hardaway is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's MP in at center. Just 4 to shoot. Here's McCollum. That one doesn't drop. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
And here are the Pelicans now. Following the score by Dallas, Valanciunas passes to McCollum. Misses the three. Irving finds MP, kicks it out to Hardaway. Back to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure of the upside of taking him when the first time was there. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big-name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Valanciunas. They really needed more from him in that loss to Utah.
0 for 3 now in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
For New Orleans, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. McCollum on the wing, guarded by Doncic. To stop the run, and Valanciunas puts it in.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score it with the best, but he also can facilitate.
Outside Irving. And he was camped in the lane there to get the 3-second call. And the Mavericks making a change here. Woods checked in.
Maverick substitution.
The Pelicans trail. Pass to Ingram. Back to McCollum. Outside Ingram. There's the three. Buries it from 3.
With a look that good, Ingram is so consistent. Defense, you have to keep a closer eye on him.
Doncic passes to Wood.
2 minutes remaining.
MP with it. Valanciunas covering. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Outside Jones. Back to McCollum. Pass to Murphy. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them.
For New Orleans, Valanciunas, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Brandon Ingram comes in for Nance. And it's Jones in for McCollum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, Brandon Ingram has turned himself into a dominant 3 or 4 in this league. His versatility has him playing all around the floor.
The first one falls. Well, Smitty asked for Ingram, playing a bigger role the last few years.
And that road's huge on the offensive side. BA averaging over 20 points per game the last 3 seasons, becoming a real headache for the defense. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Jones and Ingram run the wings. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Murphy in at the 4. That's the Pelicans 5.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Here's Valanciunas. Mavericks with the rebound.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And that one's good. Irving.
The assist.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Well, New Orleans shooting around 53%, a nice number. Pass to Alvarado. Outside Jones. Here's Murphy. Lets it go from deep. And again, no good by New Orleans. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Doncic passes to MP. And the bucket is good. MP's got 12 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Pelicans have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Alvarado. Five to shoot. The shot's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, oh, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
Doncic passes to MP. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. 14 points for him.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide-open shot. You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. MP against Valanciunas. Back to MP. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, BA. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Back to Valanciunas. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Valanciunas just shrugging off the contact there to finish the play.
And Dallas calls time here. And looking at the way the game is played now, Smitty, feels like you'd be a perennial all-star.
All right, BA, I appreciate that. Certainly, this would be a lot of fun to play in this wide open.
So we conclude the first half. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
33. The Mavericks, 48.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Dallas has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, they've got MP. Luka Doncic is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Bullock in at the 4. Here's MP. That shot is off. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. McCollum, pass to Valanciunas. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Valanciunas has got 6.
That's where Valanciunas is a handful, inside and on the block.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Hardaway, the pass to MP. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelicans squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
Free throw good, MP. All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
With some arc, kept alive. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
Dallas ball.
Alvarado's checked in for the Pelicans.
For your Pelicans, Jose Alvarado.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. On the wing, MP. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. MP's got 21.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
McCollum's shot is off.
Everything right except the finish. You have to keep focused all the way through the play.
To the middle. Pass to Bullock. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a 3-second violation.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Maverick substitution. Maxi Kleba.
The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Ingram. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Reggie Bullock.
And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
It's so fun to see Brandon Ingram evolve. He's a true student of the game, and each year he keeps improving.
Pass to MP. And the layup is good off the glass. 23 points in the game.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Back to McCollum. Another shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Second
Such a
team
pure
foul.
score. The defense getting too aggressive on C.J. McCollum.
C.J. McCollum taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for McCollum. And Pelicans making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in. Pass to Murphy. Out to McCollum. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Brandon Ingram out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Larry Nance. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Murphy in at the 3. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for...
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
From deep, MP. McCollum pulls it in. The Pelicans have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. The shot. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Pass to Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Murphy. Tipped away. MP with it. Nance covering. Doncic outside. Oh, there's the alley.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Here's Murphy. Back to McCollum. The 3-ball on target from range.
When McCollum is putting it all together on offense, it is fun to watch. Born score.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when the plan A fails.
Well, BA, a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And Dallas with a change here, too. Bullock, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. For New Orleans, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And there's 1:45 left in the game. Pass to Murphy. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Mavericks.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Dallas has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. From deep, MP. Pelicans cleared away. To the right side. Lets it fly. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Doncic finds Irving. A shot from the high post. MP shot is off. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Up top, McCollum, guarded by Doncic. Outside Ingram. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the